Yeah, man, straight up, that shit is real.
We're going back in that direction.
Going back to the essence from whence we came.
Praise
That's
God.
why I say to everybody, it's about that real nigga within you. That we all come from the naturalness, that pureness, man.
Yeah, I'm Cuban, but I still feel you guys.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know what you're saying, Cuban, but like we say, everything come out of the black. Looking into the first man, it was over in the eastern part of Africa. The Nile civilization was the first civilization they found. Even they named the oldest skeleton they found, they called it Lucy, of an Ethiopian woman. So everybody come out the black. So we mean, like, that's why I say that real nigga within you, that ancient black righteous soul, because we all really one. You know what I'm saying? The outside, we got the different manifestations, which we have different experiences, but we all come to that. We all come out of the black. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. All men come out of Africa.
Yeah, it's all. If you want to see it that way, it's all good. I just believe in the soul, man. I think the soul unites everybody, man. It ain't even black and white and none of that, man. It's the soul. You can have a black guy that raps great. You can have a white guy that raps great. It comes from the soul. It doesn't come from the color of the skin. It has nothing to do with anything.
Let me say it this way.
God has a paintbrush, man. He paints it how he wants to paint it.
How would we refer to it if we didn't have a word to describe it? That's what it is.
What is it?
It's how we would refer to it if we didn't have a word to describe it. See, we were taught all the words we use, so we disagree with the words, but it's all of us trying to express feelings within ourselves amongst each other. So right now, you know, we all right, because we feel each other. We just having trouble, you know.
No, I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. It is about the soul, but like I said, we come from we basically looking at how the scriptures either manifesting it out. The soul is the oneness. The soul is the oneness that was the beginning. In the beginning, the origin of man was the black. That's the truth. So I mean, like I said, even in the beginning, in the scripture, they say how the Lord created everybody in His image, and the first image of the first person was of the black. So the black soul and everything of the concept came out of the black. That's not being biased. That's not opinion. It's the facts. So it's not about beliefs. Everybody can have their personal beliefs, but the facts supersede beliefs. And the facts of it is that everything did originate out of the black. So that same black royal blood runs through all men, no matter if you're Spanish, white, black, yellow, everything, because the source, the root of the tree is where the life at. It's not on the branches, it's not on the leaves, it's the life at. That's the life source, you know what I'm saying? So everything is the black righteous soul. That's why I say that real nigga within you, because it's that black righteous soul. It is the manifestation of black. It's just the manifestation, because it ain't no separation between the heart and the soul. The mind, body, and soul is one. The physical is the manifestation of the soul. So we all come out of that blackness. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth.
I heard what's that comedian's name was talking about that too, Paul Mooney. They trace back. Everybody goes back to like everybody's grandma's black. He was saying, he made like a joke out of it. But
yeah.
Like supposedly they put it on National Geographic. They only played it like once.
They played on National Geographic. They had talk the origins of man. I saw the show. It showed how everything the man manifested. The man that migrated here from the Eastern Africa on the seaboard over there in the Eastern Africa, the heart of the Ethiopia. And that's just the beginning. They came and they manifested. And they showed how they showed the shit on TV. It's written down. It's the fact. It ain't about being biased to that. It's the oneness. That's what makes us all one. The truth make us one.
Like he said, we all right.
We all, the truth make us one, so it ain't like we're saying wrong.
That's the words we choose to express the shit. So we need to get back off in here.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we appreciate your call, though, man.
Hey, we live back on here August 31st, man. Give thanks for the participation, man. You saying that GMRNS, man.
I appreciate what you guys.
All right, check us out on that YouTube.
People are hurting out there, man. It's bad out there right now.
Oh, it's gonna get better, man. Sell it. Go buy some things you can blow up and pop on, because it's for the
pop off. We finna pop it off.
All right, man. Take it easy,
guys. You got more calls?
Go and get it.
I feel like the biggest way we can get back to the meat of this is to try to jump into why this is important to all of us. You know, because what this matters when you talk about your possessions, you know, your money, you're losing your life, your livelihood, and you're feeling like you're under control by an invisible system. This whole series that we trying to put out here is just to try to define that invisible system, so you understand exactly what that is, and then what you do like my boy Yourhighness say, you go back into self. You know, the turtle know how to do it.
Yeah,
self.
You know, you go back into self. But let me just make sure that we can contrast the differences. You know, we talking about common law and the color law. We understand. We also talking about like legal entities and being like corporations like McDonald's, Walmart, BP that just fucked up our. That hurt me so bad that they did that to the Gulf, man. I just feel like why they keep shitting on people of Haitian descent. That's what I keep feeling like, you know, because I don't think, I know earthquakes can happen, but for an earthquake to happen and then crack the capital of the place for the earthquake, that's an awful big coincidence, you know. And then you're going to just so happen to break off some oil shit that been there for millions and millions of years right in the backyard of some people and how they eat. But I'm gonna get back to business.
Straight up.
You got legal entities, which like corporations. Then you got natural persons, being like human beings, sovereigns. Burn mental notes. I hope you're making mental notes.
I'm telling you.
Sovereignty.
Don't forget this shit.
We talking about the difference between private property. This is property that you own or control, you know, and we're talking about personal property. This property that you have, like your car. You think you don't own and control your car, because you park it in the wrong place, they're going to come get it. Yeah. And then they're going to make you pay for it again.
So you don't own that bit.
Evidently you don't own it. You better get you some personal property. We can tell you how to do that. Listen, we can tell you how to do that. Man, we got two men in the world. You know, because you know you got the grown man, you know, you know. Then you got just the man. People say white man. You hear all people talk about white man, but talking incorrect English. Think about what color is clear. It's kind of white. It's not a physical war we're fighting. It's a spiritual war we're fighting. You know, that invisible man is the one we're fighting. So when we talk about the white man, we